Fort Boyard Prison, the freest prison in the world. What if I told you there was once a prison where inmates could walk freely, own businesses, and even vote in elections? Welcome to the bizarre reality of Fort Boyard, France's most paradoxical penal institution. Built on a tiny tidal island off the French coast in the 1800s, Fort Boyard wasn't designed as a prison at all. Originally conceived as an impregnable naval fortress, it became obsolete before completion, rendered useless by advances in artillery technology. But French authorities had a problem. What to do with this expensive white elephant surrounded by treacherous waters? Their solution was revolutionary and utterly mad. In 1848, they transformed the fort into a prison unlike any other. Here's where it gets fascinating. Prisoners weren't locked in cells. They lived in comfortable quarters, ran shops and restaurants, operated a postal service, and even published their own newspaper. The ocean itself was their only guard, a natural barrier more effective than any wall or chain. But here's the twist that will blow your mind. Escape was not only possible, it was practically encouraged. The administration believed that the combination of isolation and freedom would rehabilitate criminals better than traditional incarceration. Prisoners who attempted escape and survived the deadly currents often had their sentences reduced for their initiative. The most successful inmates became wealthy entrepreneurs, selling goods to tourists who visited this curiosity. Some prisoners actually refused parole, preferring their island paradise to mainland poverty. Fort Boyard operated for decades as history's strangest social experiment, a prison that wasn't really a prison, where the most dangerous criminals in France lived freer than most citizens. The question remains, was this genius or madness? Perhaps in the shadowy waters surrounding that fortress, there's no difference between the two.